Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Just getting signed on. Gonna find myself. Excuse the banging. My husband is cooking, apparently. He's very loud. Very loud. What are you gonna do? Okay, I found myself. So already we're off to a good start this week. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know you are here. Get myself situated. Okay. Hi, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things paper craft. Welcome in. I'm going to give it a few minutes for my besties to find me. Now, and give a shout out when you get here. Before I show the card and go all into that, I just want a few little updates if you happen to catch this. People who join the lives, watch my lives on Facebook. Facebook has changed their live policy, and so they're going to be deleting lives after 30 days, which is no problem because I have a YouTube channel now and I'm regularly transferring these live videos over to YouTube as soon as we finish filming. So if you find a pictorial and you want to match up the date with the video so that you can recreate the look or rewatch that video, just head over to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe when you do it so I know you guys are active and on there, but you will be able to find the videos over there. Now, I have been doing this for 5 years and I have a good catalog, hi Sherry, of my lives over there for the past year. I would say I'm trying to get at least the last year. And I'm going to save, if I can scroll all the way through, some of Jamie and my first ones just kind of for memory's sake, but I'm not going to upload all those to YouTube because the products are old. We're going to redo this stuff. You know, if it's a certain card design, it'll be fun to redo it. And I'm a little bit better, you know, hopefully now from when I started. So my point to this is things are changing on Facebook, but we are still going to have our lives. We're still going to do all our fun things. It's just for the replays. I have ladies who I've sent packets to and they have busy lives. They couldn't get to them for 3 months. Well, if you go back to the event, I'm assuming that too will be erased after 30 days. So that's why it's important that you follow me on YouTube, go subscribe so you know when I upload and all that stuff, and it helps me out. But also, you will have access to all my old videos. Okay? So that was my announcement for tonight. If you're joining me from YouTube, welcome. If this is your first time watching me, head over to Facebook. We are a fun group of ladies and would love to have you. Okay. Sorry, my nose is itching. We don't know why. Allergies. Let's get on to the card. I'm just being weird at this point. Here we go. I made 2. It's the same card. If you didn't catch it, I made a watercolor technique video, and I'm using the papers that I did on that in tonight's card. I wanted to do more technique videos and content for my channel, and so this is a great way to do that so that you can watch it at your leisure, or if you already know how to do it, you're not sitting here watching my paper dry, you know. One thing, I am not great at technology, so when I first uploaded the video, I did it as a reel, but I didn't realize it wouldn't do the whole thing. It only does a portion of your video. So if you want to watch the entire video, I posted it a second time in my timeline. It'll say full video, and then you'll see on the screen it's going to say watercolor technique. So you can click on that and watch it. And I will upload it to YouTube. I didn't think about doing that, but I will do that too. Okay, who is with me? I see I have 5 people watching. Oh, I think Jack's going to come and say hello. Okay, hi Cheryl. Hi Terry, how you doing? Hi Pam. Jackie, you going to say hi? Okay, do you think I called you? If I do this, I'm going to get hair everywhere. You want a hug? Come here. Urgh, my big boy. You say hello to everybody? Huh? Oh, he's purring. Hello, honey. Okay, I gotta work. And now I'm gonna be, oh, thank you. Okay, all right, okay. Let's save that for later, okay? Okay, ready? Can you no? All right. Maybe it was a mistake to pull him in. Okay, you okay? Go sit in your bed. Yep, pull hair. Okay, so back to business. So this is what I did. Let me flip down. I'll show you all the things. Here we go. If anyone comes in late, tell them hi for me. If you get seasick, close your eyes. Here we go. And let's see how we do. Oh my goodness. Jack's on. I have hair like you would not believe. Okay, that's pretty good today. So here's the cards. Look at this beautiful watercolor paper. This is the one I did on the video. I'm going to pull it up so you can see it a little closer. So one correction from last week, I had used the ombre, the pastel ombre glimmer paper, and I said that it was retired. It is not. So if you are liking these colors and the glimmer paper and want like spring, Easter cards, all that kind of stuff, it is still available. I apologize. I don't know why I thought that was retired. Okay, so a couple fun things that I did when I was playing with these. Again, I did layers. So I used glimmer paper on this one, and I used acetate. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I used that Celebration acetate with the gold detailing. So on this one, I went ahead and I embossed the paper, and then I took my white ink pad and I just kind of rubbed it over it to kind of make that embossing pop a little bit. It's very subtle. For this one, I took some of the sickles that I had, kind of like our enamel drops, and it had glitter. I just wanted it glittery and fun. I don't even know if that's going to show up on camera, but it's totally glittery, and it went with that paper. So for our card that we're going to do tonight, and I'm sorry, just real quick, we're doing the beautiful butterflies again. I pretty much explained all this, so I feel confident that we know what we're working with. But if you have a question, you know, feel free to ask. These are some of those new sequin, Starburst sequins that are coming out next month, so we're going to use those today. But I have this piece of watercolor paper that I did the technique on. And so we are going to do our card with that. The first thing you're going to want to do is use your embossing folder and throw it through the embosser. Now you could dampen your paper, and it's going to help really make the embossment pop. But I don't want to wait for it to dry, so we're just going to put it in. Now I'm going to angle my paper so I get the whole, let me play with this a minute. I want the whole big butterfly on there. Like that. Let me throw this through. The big, oh, sorry, I'm beating you up. Okay. Threw that through quick and easy. And here we go. Now, I thought, because I was playing with different techniques, this is pretty. This is good. Just embossing it, you know, it gives it that little something, a little bit of texture, but we could kick it up a notch, I feel. So I used the white on the one card and I used the glitter, but I had this, it's Versamark Dazzle in champagne color. It's just like a sparkly metallic ink. And I'm just gonna, I was looking for a piece of scrap paper so that we don't make a mess, but it's okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna kind of run it over it and see what happens. I really have been enjoying just trying new techniques, playing with what I had, working with this set and seeing, you know, what I could come up with. I haven't been doing that lately. I've just been kind of like rushing through this, you know, the sets to show things and making simple cards. And I forgot how much I enjoy just playing with it, you know? So I don't know if that's going to come out on camera, but it definitely gave it that little something. Has a little bit of shimmer. I think it's really pretty. I'm happy with it. We're going to move on. And really at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right? So I have some cardstock here. Oh, I did a quick cleanup and grab some stuff. I have gotten through one whole bucket of my glue bottles that are like, have a drop in each of them. So that's exciting. Here we go. Now we have two options for tonight's card. I cut a butterfly out of the ombre paper, and then I cut a butterfly out of the acetate paper. And we're going to see which one we like better. Oh my goodness, I have Jack hair in my nose now. Jackie boy. Okay. So I played with the colors I used of ink to come up with this. So we're doing the purples and the yellows. Okay, so there is the glimmer paper. Obviously it would have to be straight. Or, put that one away, we could do the acetate. Now my husband likes the glimmer paper better. He said this just, he wasn't too sure about it, but what do you guys think? Acetate or glimmer? It's a hard choice. See, and especially on camera, you can't really see it too well. But if I hold up the two cards, this one with glimmer, I'm thinking that the glimmer really pops more. What do you think? Glimmer? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So we'll go with glimmer. It's also easier to glue that sucker down. Let me tell you that. It's totally possible to glue down the other paper, but it just takes forever. And I had to bring out a clothespin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole situation, but we did it. Because you're worth it, bestie, right? They're worth it. Okay, here we go. I just made a mat for this paper. It does two things. It kind of helps flatten it out if it has a little bit of a waviness from all the paper, you know, the water that we hit it with and all the things we did to it. Kind of flattens it down so that it'll lay nicely on our card base, but also it just gives it a nice finished edge, which I'm really digging. So we did that. Now I'm going to put some glue. I bent up the wings and I'm just going to glue right in the middle of the body. And I'm going to line up this big butterfly with the big butterfly embossment. Like that. Now we're going to take our next layer and we're going to really, this is what makes it come to life, all these layers. I'm going to put that in the middle. Okay. Give it a second to dry. Oh, look, dried to my finger. There we go. Okay, now I did cut a body out, a large body. So we're going to secure that down over top. Now, if you wanted, you could do a large body first, like in a different color, and then put those detailed wings on top of it. Like if you wanted a two-tone color look, would be kind of pretty too, because it's got like a little notch in it. It's whatever you want to do. Okay, so while we're letting that dry, let's do our middle and some stamping. See how easy this comes together, but it looks so impressive. I'm going to throw down just a little piece of scrap paper to kind of bring it all together. And we're going to put, sorry, I had a brain glitch. I'm staring right at it, and yet it was not computing with my brain. Now, I did hello on these because I wanted them for Happy Mail Club, like my little hellos. But for this one, I don't know. I was thinking of I think I'm going to do for you, and then on the inside, in case you need me, I'm here. You know, just a little support card. You never know when you're going to need one. And it's nice to have them done up. So let me just get that done. I'm going to put it in the middle. Okay. I'll set that to the side for a minute. So how's everybody doing? Did I ask you today? I'm sorry, besties. I am all over the place. I came in hot with some business that I wanted to talk about and lost my mind. Hi, Moo. Did you finally make it? I had earlier today, I don't know, my phone updated. And for whatever reason, it was like I could not use it all morning. It was just doing updates and whatever. And then I had to start it. several times before it would like function properly. I don't know what they were updating, but I was a little worried for us tonight, but it seems fine. The connection, the phone's doing fine. I don't know what happened. Is that a little crooked? Yes, just a tiny bit. Is it gonna bug me? Yes. It's okay, because I can just redo it. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Better. Okay. Now I can relax, right? Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to put this, I think for this one I'm going to put it up top. Dang it, I don't know why. I just feel like it's a crooked kind of day. There. I think that's good. And then I even cut a little butterfly out for the inside. I just went all out, you know? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta. Done. All right, let's get this card together and finish it up. Okay, we're gonna put it in. I really liked how this came out. Each card was unique with the watercolor. I just kind of chose my ink and played with it and saw what happened. And then when I made my card, I just pulled from the colors in the watercolor. And each one is different, but it used the same technique. It worked, you know? Here we go. Okay, now, and I didn't do this on purpose, but when I was looking for little gems, this was exactly pretty much the color palette. Just happened to be worked out perfectly. So I was like, yep, gotta use them. I haven't even touched any of that pre-order stuff. So I'm pretty excited next week to dive in and get started, you know? New stuff. Okay. Let's see. Put one here. Kind of playing with, so in the purpose, I'll put the yellow purples, you know what I'm saying? And then the lighter colors, and then where it's yellow, put a little purple. I don't know. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? And then the inside. I don't know, guys. I think we did something this time. So let me line them up. So here we go. So I want to know who has done the watercolor technique before, who's never tried it, and are you going to now? I just think these cards came out so nice. I'm telling you, we did something. I told you we needed to work with these more, and here we go. All right, I'm going to flip up and we will chat for a little bit. Here we go. All right, if you get seasick, close your eyes. And we're back. Okay. Jack has had his back turned to me since I pushed him away. I just want you to know. He's sitting here like little Mr. Mad. So, you love the card? Who said that? You love the card, Ma? Isn't it pretty? I know you love butterflies. I know that. Oh my God. Okay, so Karen. For our in-person in March, I've decided to do a technique table. So we're going to have our regular setup, we're going to have our cards, and then I'm going to have a smaller table set up. And if anybody wants to try the watercolor technique, I'm going to have everything you need set up and ready. And you're going to get to just play at your leisure and then take your piece home and then play with it at home too. So that's my new thing. We're gonna have, what did I say it was? It was a technique table, but I think I was calling it like Color Lab or something. I don't know. You know, I'm always doing something. I gotta add something. So I've been wanting to do techniques in our in-person classes for a while, and I kind of got not intimidated, but we had a lot of new people come in, so we kind of, it was a lot, you know. When you have a larger group, I kind of was like, I needed to split my time. But I really think that table, just having it kind of set out there, and you can, you know, just choose to go sit down and play in between card making and all our stuff, is going to be good. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it on the, when's the class? The 15th. So that'll be something fun for you to look forward to. So I'm always doing something, you know, I gotta do it. It's just, if I wasn't planning something, I don't know what I'd do in my free time. So I don't know. That's what I got going on. Oh my goodness. Hello, creepy old men. Like and subscribe, okay? I need the views. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's what I have today for us. I am going to have a beautiful butterfly card on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. I hope you're having a phenomenal week. And I will see you in the comments. Bye.